Hey guys, what's going on? Baked Alaska here. I wanted to talk to you guys about something a little more serious today. Today I want to talk to you guys about the New Zealand shooting. It's a little late to talk about, but I feel like better late than never. A lot of people are talking about whether the shooter was left wing or right wing, and I just found that really strange because to me, all the signs are there that this guy is clearly a right wing extremist. He had a black sun, which is a white supremacist symbol, on the front of his military vest. I mean, I think it was clear as day. This guy was saying things like the 14 words and going on 8chan, 4chan, all the right-wing sites. Not to mention he used very similar lingo as Richard Spencer, who we've been calling far-right for many years. So why is it now the right wing is trying to make this guy left? Now, I can understand why the right wing is trying to use these optics, but it's not truthful. If you guys don't know, I recently left the alt-right, and I feel like it's my responsibility and duty to give a more honest take on the situation. Now, a lot of conservative pundits have talked about gun control, immigration, or have plainly just made it about themselves. But there's something about the situation we can't overlook. And that's that this shooting was highly influenced by internet online meme culture. And I know, because I've been sucked into that same culture. I regret ever contributing anything to that culture, but I'm not going to pretend like this shooting is something that it wasn't. And while I didn't directly influence the shooter, we have to recognize what sort of meme culture did influence him. It was so obvious that this guy was radicalized by the alt-right and became a right-wing extremist. Everything he does is the 101 playbook for right-wing extremists, and I know because I've hung around these guys in the past. He had the 14 words on his rifle. He put his manifesto on 8chan full of memes and edgy posting. And I know exactly what this is. I'm calling it out for what it is. This guy was a white supremacist, he was alt-right, he was a right-wing extremist, and he killed a ton of innocent people, which is tragically wrong, and I'm going to call it for what it is. I also think I see people on the right wing diverting attention and saying, oh, well, what about the Christians getting killed here? What about these people getting killed here? And while those are tragedies as well, we need to focus on these victims right now and call this attack what it was and find ways how we can de-radicalize people and get people to not act out in these violent ways when they were starting out just doing memes and having fun and it turned into something extremely hateful. And I feel called to do something about this. The thing is, this person probably started out just saying jokes and doing memes online, but it escalated and these jokes became his reality. Next thing you know, he's posting an actual manifesto on 8chan saying he's going to kill a bunch of people, and there's a bunch of other right-wing people cheering him on still to this day. We need to start calling this out for what it is. White supremacy, racism, and an extremist illusion of reality. It's okay to make funny jokes. It's okay to make funny memes. And yes, subscribe to PewDiePie. But we need to start educating people the difference between internet culture and reality before things go way out of hand like they did in New Zealand. A huge reason I left the alt-right is because these jokes started to distort my reality and I bought into a lot of bad ideas that I had no idea I was even thinking myself. In a weird, crazy way, I was brainwashed. I was part of a cult. And I just want to stop people from making the same mistakes before it's too late. Anyways, guys, let me know what you guys think about this topic in the comments below. And if any of you have been personally affected by online extremism, I would love to help anyone get out of this terrible mindset because I know how poorly it's affected me and I really do care. So thank you guys for listening. God bless and good night.